November 2025, session 1303. Lani bringing you these Omega communications, offering you a way to present yourself into the deeper states of your consciousness, expanded field of consciousness, the quasmic, the quantum field of creation. And this is another opportunity to step outside of the distractions of happenings around you or around the planet or the greater solar system, which you may be aware of, and again focusing within your own central intelligence system and all of the rhythms of that, the rhythms of your life. So take this opportunity again and be with me in the receiving state, the receiving area of the station of light existence, stationed within a greater aspect of your consciousness field. It's very familiar to us. And this is how we begin today, by being within this field, the cosmic field of energy and information. We greet you and welcome you into this expanded field of how you express yourself. Again, we are the collective consciousness of the creative life force. We want you to be aware of the distinction, different from collective consciousness of what learned ones have presented to you as what they know as truth. And yet, deep within yourself, you always have the knowingness and the understanding and the sensing of what is real and the reality of existence as it is created by the original creative, intelligent design, the energy essence that is you. You are designed to produce and to introduce this continuation of the cosmic intelligent design around you, in you, and through you. And so you are creating with every thought you have about yourself, about what you see in the environment. Are you seeing beauty? Are you acknowledging there is beauty? There is a distinction between the creativeness of the intelligent design and the opposite of that, where you might simply focus on the weeds in the garden, for example. And yet there is beauty in all life. You are in the presentation currently, again a continuation of unfoldment. This refers to the unfolding of various vectors within the creativeness in the pockets and dimensional energy fields all around you, the unfoldment and the presentation of pureness. When you therefore focus upon receiving the pureness of the original pure design pattern, you are creating a clearer pathway around you. There are many energy systems which press upon you and tend to compress various, you would call them timelines, or compress various activities, or compress many of the systems within your own living intelligent form. When you then consciously create, connecting to the original prime intelligence, you work through whatever is the contamination or the pressing upon you. So you see, you are revealing the actual life path and life essence that you contain, and you are linking with the infusion necessary to maintain that pureness all around you. This is also activating and releasing many containment fields that had been existing before you came into this current body form. There were various containment systems. So these again are what you are clearing and moving past and moving through to connect into the cosmic intelligence. The cosmic intelligence design, of course, has, you would call, an energetic matrix, an energetic formwork. Just in the same way you have an energetic matrix throughout you, it is, using the term, a formwork, and yet it is a flowing energy field. All the systems throughout you are flowing. The densest systems within the structure of your containment is still a flowing energy system. It flows in relationship, perhaps in a different way, to how fluid would flow through you. And yet there is the intelligent formwork that is based upon the original design system. As you understand this completely, you understand the effect you are having on the formwork that may have been placed and worked with as a containment system around and through the systems of creation relating to your planetary system. There is a major shifting. There are gravitational shifts. You see, Earth is being aligned in a different way, and subsequently and consequently, there is a shift in the gravitational energy formwork. And you are adjusting to this. You are adjusting to a light spectrum, which is also as a result of the movement of Earth in a different position and alignment. As you continue to understand the importance of this, you understand how your entire systems are adapting to a change in the light spectrum, the frequency pattern of light. And this is why we continue to remind you to align yourself to the pure energy light field directly involved in your systems. You have an individual central light focus for you. This is your point of origin. This is the intersecting alignment, the energy matrix point, the central intelligent point that you specifically recognize as your unique link within the great cosmic energetic field of creation. We might present the same information in a different way to you. Different words have a different frequency, and you interpret them as an individual. It is the same message. It is the same message presented to you by many speakers who understand the relativity of the system change that the consciousness field that is the planet is undergoing, and likewise the same system change you are undergoing. So continue to process all of this and realize that you have the capacity to quickly absorb and adapt to the change in the light frequency. We remind you that many civilizations ago, that Earth planetoid experience, the light spectrum was different, the frequency was different, the colours people saw were different. So you were going through another change in the circumstantial existence, and even, as you would say, the alignment of the Earth as it rotates, and with its internal frequency and the internal magnetic field, all of this is changing. It needs your focus upon the positivity, the outcome, and the beneficial experience you are experiencing. And then you find that the adaptation to the increased light spectrum frequency is easy. It is meant to be easy. Your entire system is geared and activated to easily absorb the higher light frequency. And so it is. And so we are reminding you of this. In the reminder, as you are receiving this, you are automatically absorbing the higher frequency. Perhaps you feel it around you. Perhaps it is something you can energetically reach out and touch at the edge of your consciousness field. And this is the way you absorb it. And this is the way we have presented to you in this presentation. You are welcome. You have come well into this energy space. Acknowledged. Lani speaking again, helping us to absorb this. Naturally, again, we will be sensing this in our individual ways, our perspective on life, our perspective on what is happening, seeking out the positive appearances that are presented, rather than focusing on heavily disturbed appearances. These are presentations designed to keep you into the limitation field. This is one of the benefits of receiving energy information sessions such as this, because you are seeing it from a different perspective. You are aligned and lifted up to the higher light field, the spectrum of light that is very natural to you to be receiving. Allow this to shift you through anything that is pressing upon you, and opening you into the streams of the energy frequency, the different spectrum. And we easily adapt to that. It's inbuilt in us to adapt to it. So this was a session presented to you. So bring yourself fully back into and around and through your body vehicle and feel the increase energy frequency of the light spectrum. Be aware of time as we acknowledge it, and enjoy everything that you are and that you bring into your life system. This ends the session through the Omega Communications portal.